Hello there, fellow YouTubers. Just got home today from work. I work shift work. I made a stop in the big old city. I got some really nice lights. Got a hell of a deal on them. Truck's already all set up for them. Bolt right in. Hell of a lot better than what was on there. The cool part is those smaller ones still work fine. So I can put them on something else. Maybe I'll use them as backup lights on this truck. It's kind of cool keeping with the Warren theme. I got a Warren winch. I got Warren lights. Everything's red. This truck's got a pretty good theme going on. Swept off the old Merc. Got some new wheels and tires for that. Not brand new, but some nice ones. I'll show you them later. Bunch of garbage on there. Damn, those are nice. Hopefully they don't get stolen. I'm gonna have to weld them on. Do something. Can't just leave them bolted on. Anyways, that's like pretty nice. HID. Nice mounting system. Come with a real nice cover. This is cool. They got a remote. This unit, the receiver, relay, you can wire it up to remote. I'm not going to do that because I have a switch on the dash, but what's cool about this is nothing says you have to use these for the lights. Now I can wire up anything I want to a remote, as long as it can handle the amperage and stuff. Proper fuses and relays, anything's possible. So yeah, if you have any ideas of things I can wire up remotely, either on my big old 4x4 rig or even my Mercury, something cool that I can activate with a remote, post a comment down below. Open to suggestions. I got a fucking awesome deal on these. Look at that shit. Damn! What else did I get here? I got a Flowmaster. I got a Super 44. Is that what this is? Oh yeah, Super 44. Dual in, dual out. Other miscellaneous shit. I like these. I had a blue set for the Mercury. This red set's going to be for this Ford. I'm still going with the turbo fuel injected inline 6 idea. I like that idea. I got a cheap coil. I'll show you what that Flowmaster's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot to make a video about it. I no longer have that turbo diesel Jetta with the stack. Can't believe I gave it up, but I did. Really didn't need it anymore. I had that new truck. Anyways, I traded it straight across for this beauty. It's an 86 F250. It's got a 460 big block, C6 trans. Had 410 gears from the factory. Someone put in taller gears. I think they're 355s. This truck is beautiful. Look at that. There's like one speck of rust. Completely insignificant. Even the wheel wells are pretty good. Got a nice canopy on it. I don't know how I got so lucky. It's not without its issues. It's got some alignment issues, front end issues. I don't have the key on me right now. I popped the hood. I'll make another video. I popped the hood on this truck, and lo and behold, it had an Edelbrock carburetor, Edelbrock intake, long tube headers, some nice plug wires on it, dual batteries. Like, this thing's done up to the tits. Somebody set this up for a real nice tow rig. Even those LEDs work. I think I'm going to swap these LEDs with the red truck's working lights on the back. I'll show you where this Flowmaster's going. I get so distracted. Whoa! Flowmaster. I already cut the muffler off. A big old school bus muffler or something on here. You gotta straight pipe it. Oh, there. Duals. Oh man, that's a duals up to the headers. That is awesome. I'll definitely make a video when I get this all hooked up. You see the headers? Sorta. There's a collector. Oh, there's a little bit of one. They're nice. Sterling rear axle. They're pretty good. I now have 4 F-250s. 3 of them are running. I have a 7th gen, which is that red one. No, that's wrong. That's a 6th gen, dent side. This is a 7th generation. I skipped the 8th, and I have a 9th. This truck's still going. It won't die. I posted another video where I said I blew the transmission, like I got the truck hauled home on a car hauler and everything because I lost a bunch of transmission fluid out the front, but after everything cooled down, it's fine now. Drive around, no problem. I don't trust it anymore though. I think the front seal is weak. The transmission slips a lot when you floor it. I don't know this truck's fate as of yet. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Flowmaster. Another F-250. I pulled the motor out of that for the 64 Mercury. Then my parts Mercury. We got plans for that too. You guys are gonna love that. I got some big plans. Woo. If it looks kind of jacked up on the front end, that's because it is. I just put a piece of steel in there. I jacked the front end up and I put a piece of steel in there in both sides so the suspension could not compress again, so it's solid. It's a solid front end. Just for fun. The car doesn't get driven on the road. Got my new windshield, finally. If you watch my other videos, there's a big long story on how expensive and how long it took me to get this. It still doesn't fit right. Things are not right. At least I can drive around. Oh, look at that. Suction cup thing stayed on there. Damn. I thought it was broken. B&M. You gotta have the foot. You just gotta. And I built that steering wheel myself. There's a new dash. Bunch of new parts just hanging out in the back. For this truck, I did a big description video on it. Go watch that. Oh, like my security system? That's the thing with small towns. They tend to have drug problems. So you gotta protect your shit. I mean, locks really only keep out honest people, but you gotta do something. You can't just... You gotta make it a little bit difficult for them. You got that chained around. It's a piece of angle that goes right across. You crank the wheel all the way one way, so with these old trucks, they got no steering lock. Like you could take this out of gear and somebody could just hook onto it with a rope and tow it away. A person could steer. So you got to do something to make it a little bit difficult. There's the old one. Damn. Okay. Stay tuned for more fun times.